Hello, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2, where we, as Saga Anderson, investigating murders in all around Cauldron Lake, right, in Bright Falls. And in the past episode, our investigation led us to deputies Mulligan and Thornton, who appears to be members of the Count of the Three. We went into another overlap, which is some, let's call it just magical place for the lack of better wording. It's some place between our real reality and the fictional reality. And yeah, let's see. One thing that I am wondering now, looking at the map, like if this bridge is now restored, maybe like the water went away. And if the water went away, does that mean that I can now get to the ranger's cabin and to the somewhere else? Yeah, to the water lagoon, right? Anyway, I wanna first, I wanna first revisit the trailer area. I hope that we will now consider the area safe.
Come on, Casey. No answer. David. Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please. Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her? Wake should know.
Yeah, I have a desire to change the story to Alan's, but first I want to kind of clear out.
The flooding's lowered. I should look around. See where the water was hiding.
Exactly. So I want to just clear out the area to make sure that I did not lose stuff. God damn it, I keep doing that. I need to do the other stuff. So it was this building. There is a container that I skipped in somewhere around here, right? Yep, a healing item. That's useful. Now that the flooding is gone, we also should be able to get access to more trailers, right? Yeah, I should have a cult stash somewhere around here. Okay, but I need I probably need a key for that one, right? I mean, the logical
There's
place would...
another cult stash.
Yeah, the logical place would be just nearby trailer. A bolt. That's some old PC. Let's see. Regarding graphic novel idea, Mr. Skarsgård, thank you for your proposal. Starlight Symphony sounds like a wonderful project and a very creative idea. However, our publishing house will unfortunately have to decline at this time. We wish you all the best in the future. Keep dreaming. Tony Tenenbaum, the keys. I moved the keys somewhere the flooding can't wash them away. The spot might be a bit harder to reach, but I'm sure you can get your hands on them just fine. Don't let me know you're okay, please. I miss you. I don't need to know where you are. Just that you're okay. Just reply to me. You owe me that much. From James Johnson to Megan Johnson. I just feel like, oh, did we not read some letter to Megan or from Megan? The flooding can't reach, so it's supposed to be some place up top, maybe some higher shelf. Maybe it's not necessarily inside the house. The pie in the sky is the moon. Also a ham radio. Yeah, I dropped stuff. I'm terribly sorry. Aha! Got him! The wood will swallow you whole. Right. Let's see what else do we have in here. Ah, child doll. Do we have a nursery rhyme? Yeah, on the end of the pier.
Another one of those rhymes.
The old fisherman had great luck. His catch at sea was beyond belief, but the hungry guest found relief in the fisherman's bountiful truck. The old fisherman had great luck. His catch at sea was beyond belief, but the hungry guest found relief in the fisherman's bountiful truck. Oh. I feel like it has to do something with the child, alright, since we just picked it up. But then also the old fisherman. The only old dude I have is this one.
Doesn't look right.
Yeah, I know. I feel
That's
like
not right.
I'm missing those. Simple as that. Let's go have a look around. Maybe there are more. Ah, bear doll. Do we have something in these woods? Except a rusty car. Can't see a thing out here.
Can't be opened on this side.
Ah, and on this side I need bolt cutters. And ain't no way there is some kind of like hole in the fence. Can you not kind of climb over this side? Ish. Okay, let's check this house then. More rifle ammo! Yay! When do I get the goddamn rifle? I begin to think that I was supposed to get one years ago. But maybe in me, I just missed it somehow. Because I did not do a preliminary research on all the weaponry in Alan Wake 2. And now I was unprepared to grab the rifle when I had the chance, and now I will never get it. But I will get a lot of ammo for it. Okay. Starlight Symphony. Hair covering logo. Does hair do this in space? What is the rocket connected to? Move a foot out for better silhouette. In space, no one can hear you sing. Make text big. Maybe more eye-catching font choice? Maybe. Comic book story idea. A literal space opera, a sci-fi musical with an alien love triangle. Murder mystery. Aliens meets Rear Window. Sunshine meets The Sound of Music. Musical parts drawn in black and white and negative colors. Singing is rhyming. Rhythm is visual. Break the fourth wall. Go all out. This is going to be my best work yet. I don't think it will be accepted though. It's too brave. The world is not ready for it. See, we have a child and we have a bear. I think a bear at least might be useful. The hungry guest in Fisherman's Bountiful Truck. So that must be a bear. And the dude was... I want to put him... Oh, hungry guest might also
No.
be a child, but I tried the child already.
Nah.
I mean, we also have a wolf. Maybe I can get some hints on the nursery rhymes if I child doll and bear doll. Hmm. The hungry guest.
Nope.
I want to believe that they use
Ugh.
the recent those,
Keep trying.
at least to some extent.
Think, Saga. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah. I would have gone maybe towards the workshop. I need to think about it. Like maybe in the back of my brain, something will start happening, and eventually I will like, hey, wait a minute, maybe that was the solution. Surprisingly, that's how it occasionally happens with my mind. You just wander off to do something else, and then it reminds you, hey, brother, I think we have a thing to do. And you're like, gosh darn it, you might be right. But first I'm curious whether the stash that we see in the workshop, is it inside the workshop? I thought I cleared the place out, so that's why I'm asking. After all, I've spent there quite a time. Oh, this laughter. So you're saying it is somewhere in front of me. But like, where? Yeah, I am convinced it's just on the other side of this wall. So a quick save. And we go towards the ranger's cabin. I don't have a doe that would represent a fisherman in particular, right? I have an wise elder, and that is as much as I can do. I have a child and a bear. And they're saying bountiful truck. Okay, this area was flooded, right? This area does remind me of the area where we fought the deputies. Oh well. Wolves. Well, that could have been so much worse. Let's study first the area around the cabin. Okay, we do have another nursery rhyme over here, right?
There's a rhyme over here.
Yeah, I know. A young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods, the beast's lair. The king of the forest stole her heart, and together they now live without a care. A young woman. I have mother. And you're saying the king of the forest. I have moose.
No.
Okay, I have a child. No.
Think, Saga.
I have wolf as well.
Nope.
Perhaps there is a door nearby. Now we are encountering the rhymes that are not that straightforward. At least, okay, maybe I'm just suddenly dumbed down. That is always a possibility that we should consider. I, however, would like to think that the rhymes did get a little bit tougher. Let's check out this cabin. Oh, hello there.
On greener pastures now.
This must mean something in the game. I mean, I cannot do that again, so it's not just for funsies. It's some kind of like mechanic that should mean something. Oh, look at this. I'm even getting a decent amount of painkillers. And rifle ammo, because of course. Because I am in desperate need of those. Experiment codename Beauty and the Beast. Creating the perfect environment for each test case has become the crux of my study. However, I am certain that setting the stage in a sufficiently convincing manner will make the fiction come into existence. I am now going to use propping in the way a set designer of a feature film would, making the cabin seem like the actual house of the characters depicted in the rhyme with small personal touches and realistic items in addition to the few key items, such as the drawings, dolls, and personal letters used so far. The early results have been promising but incomplete. I will continue with the propping in a controlled manner until it reaches a functional state. It is crucial to gain traction with this. The dimensional opening I am attempting to manifest in this very location will be groundbreaking achievement worthy of my genius. Crikey, a genius. Well, that's quite quite some propping, that's for sure. That's Beauty and the Beast. Maiden doll. Monster doll. Oh, that kind of checks out. I got a bear and a child. Who can be a fisherman and who can be guest of the house? That was the young woman. And that should be the monster. Maybe the beast was living in the woods and the maiden had the hut.
Ugh.
You must be shitting me.
Doesn't look right. Nah.
A young woman, maiden, over here, ventured into the woods. The king, however, stole her hut. So I assume maiden goes here.
Keep trying. Doesn't make sense. That's not right.
I know
Nope.
that it doesn't make any sense. No. Take her away, put the monster here. Now let's try to shove maiden
Doesn't
everywhere.
look right. That's not right. Keep trying.
Okay, I'm utterly confused. I was convinced that this is now the solution. But apparently it is not. What is that as well? It does look like some kind of like wedding stuff, but I cannot put two of them there. Only one goes there. What are you doing to me?
No.
Yeah, I kinda get that it's no.
Think, Saga.
Maybe it was the heart of the maiden. And the
Nah.
monster lived in the woods.
Doesn't make sense.
I know! I'm confused as well. And together they now live without the care. Have maiden, monster, mother, wolf, child, king of the forest. King of the forest. I mean, a moose might be. Or a deer. Okay, let's try just picking up different animals.
Ugh.
And now they live together and they're happy now. Okay. You also did not like
Keep
wolf,
trying.
right? Let's see. Would you like maybe a deer?
That's not right.
No, maybe you would like a bear. Oh, the heck! Now you're working.
I'm gonna need a bigger charm bracelet.
Yes. Nope. Which one is that? Increases damage dealt while undetected by enemies. Ooh, we got a stealth one. That is interesting. Don't make sounds, okay? Let's see. There is a container over there and a crossbow bolts that I missed in that direction. There is also a locked door. Got the nursery ram over there that we might need to check. But over here we have a couch stash and a screwdriver that I might want to check out. So since we are on a saga pickup quest, let's. Oh my lord. Right, we will going back into the woods. I did pick up this lunchbox. Yes, over here. Then up there. Let's see. And this will be our safe haven. So, let's think about it. I don't need these ones. They can go away. I have another charm. Let's see, my charms are maximum health. I have a feeling that I should this. Yes, I maybe wanted a lighthouse charm. Maybe instead of a hammer. FBC charm. Okay. Propane tank can also go away. I have an additional trauma pad, which I can also stash for now. And I think I'm good. Now let's see, if I go down the road there will be a container and then we should also encounter some crossbow bolts. No, that makes no sense. Okay, I am officially lost in the woods. This way? Yeah, there you are. Screwdriver, please. Oh, that is a rich hole. 3 items. 3. First aid kit. I got another flare and some ammunition, I believe. Okay. think we're good for now. So we can now go, I believe, down. Hello! Well, I mean, those are woods. I need to go in this direction, right? Yes, and then there should be a path to the left. Yeah, probably to the Mokamus. And then if I follow this path a little bit, we come to the place with the nursery rhyme. But now... Ah! And now you should be gone. Yes. Okay, good. We removed at least this marker away. Now we can continue to the downtown, where we have a stash and yeah, some small locked area. I think I will return to the trailer park after that. And we will try to solve that rhyme. It causes me so much trouble. But first things first. Down over here. Was this place? We have another PC. Probably another nursery rhyme.
Another rhyme.
In the beginning, well, that's rare. Let's check the place if there are any additional dolls around here. The beast within. Okay. Ah. Test sites in Watery. Ranger Cabin, Trailer Park, White House, Downtown, Coffee World, and Watery Woods. Let's see. A codename Maiden Waiting. Dearest, when are you returning? I've been waiting for so long. I miss you. Send me a letter as soon as you can. It's lonely here, and I pine. Your fair maiden. My dear maiden, I am out of luck and out of means. I'd love to come back home to you soon, but alas, I must gather my strength and my funds first. Don't forget about me. I'll be with you sooner than you think. Yours truly. Dearest, it pains me to hear you will not be arriving, but I will keep waiting until you do. I would never forget about you. How could I? Your fair maiden. Maiden waiting failure. Just to update you, I haven't had any success with setting the stage yet. Even the letters from the characters themselves are no use. Do you have any tips on what I should try next? The propping has been proven to be effective according to Dr. Campbell. Maybe it's something in the rhyme itself. Is it too mature, too direct? Should we add complexity and charm to it? Try some different approaches and get back to me. Alright, thanks. I'll try to add some complexity and charm. This is really great use of my master's in applied physics. An email exchange between FBC researchers about nursery rhymes. The email indicates the FBC is authoring these rhymes, but why? Fake correspondence between characters. These letters are part of an FBC file written in the style of fictional characters. That probably this one. Shish. Ranger cabin. We did that one. White house. I don't have access to it. Trailer park. Well, I'm doing one over there. Downtown. I'm doing that one. I don't remember Coffee World. Okay, this is by a radio tower. Can I actually get a hold on the document? Oh, there was one outside the White House. Yes, okay, there was one. At the shooting range near Watery. Yes, so somewhere in the woods. Also, I have some cult stashes over here. Let's see. Well, Watery Woods too, I believe I got them. Coffee World, I did not. Downtown, I'm looking at it. White House, I got it. Trailer Park confuses me. Oh, there should be two. And Ranger Cabin, we got it, right? So this is the one by the radio tower and on the way to radio tower. This might be in the lagoon where the water receded. I need to double check it. Did this one attempt to do this one? I don't know where the second one in the trailer park. That is interesting. Anyway, there once was a faithful girl. At home she stayed, and there she prayed for her lover to return, but he collected fair. No, but he collected fair maidens, just as he did their stolen riches and broken hearts. So you are a young, faithful maiden. Who are your lover?
Nope. Sure.
Some trickster.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Another charm.
which one is it? Coffee mug. Okay, yes, I am familiar with these ones. And then there is a cult stash. Yeah, I now see the symbol.
Another one of those cult boxes.
That car one was too easy. Here's mine. There are three batteries, B1, B2, B3, which have a combined charge of 1600 amps. B2 has 128 amps more than B3. B1 has 2 times as much charge as B3. How many amps does B2 have? Oh, goddamn it! Don't I need a paper for that. You just have two equations here, so fuck. Do I have any paper around that I can write on? I can probably find some paper. I don't know, some old freaking receipt. Let let's do this. I haven't done something like that in a while. Since like school for sure. So B2 has 128 amps more than B3. So B2 is B1 plus 128, right? Right. B1 has 2 times as much charge as B3, so B1 equals 2 times B3. And we know that all of them, B1, B2, and B3 are 1600. So that is kind of easy. So you can change the first one as, well, you can replace B1 as double B3, so B2 becomes, let's see, double B3 plus 128, and B1 is replaced by double B2. So the last equation becomes double B3 plus another, what would be double B3 plus 128, and then plus B3 equals 1600, right? Right. So that would mean that, how much is it? It's 5B3 equals 1600 minus 128. Jesus Christ, it's a very weird number. I don't like it. I mean, that's just math, so let's see how much sense that makes. 1600 minus 128. That should be 1500, 1472. Okay. So I need to find out B2. So we know that then B3 would be 1472 divided by 5, whatever the fuck that is. And then B2, we know that this is double B3 plus 128, right? So let's see, B2 should be twice 1472 divided by 5 and add 128. I am absolutely confident I made mistakes somewhere in this horrible process. Well, duh. I need to start over because the first one, so there is B3 and B1 just very close to each other. So when I was writing it down, I wrote the wrong battery. So B2 equals B3 plus 128, right? And B1 equals double B3. And then all of them, B1 plus B2 plus B3, 1600. So far, so good. then it is even a little bit more straightforward because you can just replace everyone through B3. So B1 is double B3 plus another B3 plus 128 and plus another B3 is 1600. So far so good. So that would make more sense because now 4B3 equals, what the heck was that number? 1472, right? And that can be divided equally. So B3 would be what? 300. Oh, come on, brain. 3, 6, 8. I want to say 368. It would be 1200 plus 240 plus 32. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And now you want me to find B2, which is B3 plus 128. So from here, B2 would be 480, 496, 496. Does that make sense? Yeah, 496. Sheesh. You know, I'm playing games and quite often I'm thinking to myself, you should have had Notepad nearby, you should have had Notepad nearby, you should have had and I never have Notepad nearby. Do you think that this game will finally teach me that I need to have a freaking Notepad nearby? There must be a complaint inside, like what why do I have to take a math test to open a stash? What if I needed to get in fast? I can't do math in my head. I'm not Ada Lovelace. I missed dinner getting this thing open. It was family pizza night. I mean, in all honesty, this is a quite a valid crash out. Because, yeah, I mean, it's not that complicated. This um, puzzle is relatively straightforward. But you do need to spend some time on calculating all of that crap. Now, if we go to the stashes, there should be another one in Watery area, and I don't have it on my map. Oh, I actually do. Okay, it's just I need bolt cutters. Okay. There are also a couple of areas that are simply locked. So if I go to the nursery rhymes, watery rhymes, I am missing 3. I know only one of them. Do I have this document somewhere? Because it would have been very nice to have a look at this document, because I can't see living crap in this thing. I think there should be 2 by the trailer park, right? And one should be where? Uh-huh. If I assume 2 in the trailer park, which one I am missing? Coffee World. Right. I need to check the lagoon. I suspect that this might be the place with another rhyme. Oh dear. Okay. And another cult stash. No, we know the location of the cult stash. It is likely behind the workshop, and I do need to find bolt cutters for that first. I really want to wrap up with the saga miscellaneous stuff. That would be very nice, I believe. Yes, we do have another one over here. We, however, do not have any new dolls.
More of those rhymes.
A devil with a prize lured the animals to his boat, all shiny and new. Who would float and who would sink? Asked the devil with a wink. The moose went splash, the deer sailed on, but which one of them was there forgone? Ooh. The moose went splash, so that's where the moose will go. The deer sailed on. Also hopefully self-explanatory. The devil with a prize, so I assume trickster.
Yes.
Somewhere here.
What the hell?
Are you gonna come all the way here?
A charm. Perfect for my bracelet.
Mr. Drippy increases damage dealt when low on health. Could be useful. So now we need to make a way to trailer park. I was for a brief moment upset that there are no save points by the trailer park, but I entirely forgot that there is one, as a matter of fact. One thing that I'm not paying attention to, and that I probably should, lunch boxes. Oh, well, that closes this case then. I was worried that I'm not collecting lunch boxes anymore, but it seems I have collected them all, so that part is covered, I guess. Nope. Meanwhile, I can store more of the charms. And I also have one extra trauma pad that I will also collect. Oh, I also have another coffee mug. I have plenty of those. Now, we have a rhyme to deal with. I want to first double check the buildings nearby. There are no doors that I have overlooked. Because it would be kind of silly if I am trying to resolve the rhyme without having the necessary door. But I don't believe that there is any door in this house. These are some engines, some boat engines. And this is where we found a bear, right? Right. This is where they clean the fish. That could mean two things. I have the necessary dose, or I still miss the necessary dose. It's pretty simple, really. It's always 50%. You either have it or you don't. Pretty straightforward in that regard. Let's see. The old fisherman had great luck. His catch at sea was beyond belief, but the hungry guest found relief in the fisherman's bountiful truck. The hungry guest. Why do I want to put a bear? I want to like put the old guy, right? I really want to shove a bear.
Doesn't look right.
Oh, god damn it. Maybe fisherman is at sea. Oh, god damn it. Second attempt, and now it kind of works.
Okay then.
Those are fishes. I really don't like that we put a bear though. Because I don't want to encounter the bear. I'm suffering with the wolves, as it is. God damn it.
You let Logan drown.
Don't you dare say that. Oh, what the heck? God damn! 3 taken. 3.
Lots of charms lying around here.
That must be one goddamn of a charm I got there. Increases quality and quantity of resources found. I like my resources. So I will grab this charm. Quality and quantity. I do need to check something though. I just don't feel this effect when I pull the string. So I have some questions. Okay, but at the very least, we have got the cult stashes that we can get. We got the nursery rhymes that we can get. We're still missing one, probably in the trailer park, and I assume that it might be inside one of the locked trailers. Let's see. I certainly need to replenish my flares. I need to put you away. I am doing well in terms of my bolts. I need some batteries, but that can be later. For now, we will be making our saves over here, and I believe that our next episode we will go back to the downtown. I mean, this is very daunting as a matter of fact. This is unreal. What was I talking about? Yes, we will be going back to the downtown, to Suomi Hall, and we will likely change to Mr. Wake. And I guess we'll sing. Not we'll see, but we will sing together with Alan. Alright, with that, thank you so much for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay, and if that is the case, then please leave me a like and subscribe to the channel, or otherwise let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.